Hey, I suppose it has been a little bit of time since my last video. Sorry if I seem a little tired during this video. I did do a lot of manual labor just now. I'm currently in my grandparents' house, and the burping you hear in the background is my little brother whose face I blurred out in the last video. He's pretending to do homework.
Pretending.
Yes.
I have done 20 pages in the last 10
You're not doing it right now, though, are you?
Nope.
So, I'm currently at my grandparents' house in Arizona. It's currently spring break, and we're visiting.
Haha!
Get over it. We're visiting for the week, just around Arizona because we used to live here, and we miss the people and the place. So, yesterday, we spent some time near our old house with some of our old neighbors, and at my best friend Joe's house, who if I had been able to would be on a video today. I will try to get a photo or something of the Daedric sword he made. It's amazing, and it's like 3 feet long, like this big and stuff. Um, we're I guess our price for staying here at Grandma and Grandpa's is manual labor, and seeing as there's 10 of us, that means that there's plenty of things we're able to do. Speaking of my grandfather, Grandma died a few months ago, actually a year ago, and he's recently got a new fiance, and so this is my grandfather. Say hi to the YouTube.
Hello?
And then these are some of my brothers you've already met.
They haven't really met me.
Yeah.
We're not doing names.
Nope.
Who wants orange juice? Yay!
Oh yeah, we picked a lot of oranges from their trees, from their tree in the front. I guess we're going to pick the one in the back later. I don't know.
No, Grandma said we were just gonna let the oranges rot.
We're leaving the ones in the back to rot apparently. We also picked a lot of grapefruit from the front and chopped down half of the grapefruit tree, pruning it. I personally we did half of the backyard, and that's not half of the garden bed in the backyard, and that's no small thing. Which explains my raw hands and tiredness and stuff. There's plenty of things going on, and never really without things to do. But most of the time it seems that I desire for entertainment, and I suppose that's the challenge facing most of my generation. We're like easily bored. I like entertaining people, so that's why I'm doing YouTube. Hopefully if nothing else, my exhaustion in this video is amusing. I played D&D with my brothers. They died. I DM'd, they all died. As planned. So, since I likely edited out the last minute and a half of the video, I guess I'm going to need to do a small recap. So we played D&D for the last during the drive here and most of the party died, and that was my fault because I'm the DM, and it was my intent for the entire first level party to die, and they faced some ochre jelly and a gelatinous cube, which are like oozes, meaning that they're like just gelatinous or gooey masses that flow mindlessly towards their prey and deal acid damage and can deal bludgeoning damage. And then none of them noticed this. They all rolled so terribly. Um, the cliff and ground around the entrance of the cave they went into to fight these oozes was covered in yet another ooze called black pudding that started waking up once they entered. And when they tried getting out, it started to wake up a little faster, but they couldn't speed it up a whole lot. And then it started moving. And then so one of the NPCs, non-player characters, um, is a warlock, and his patron. Warlocks have patrons from which they get powers. Their patrons are supernatural beings. His patron is one of the great old ones, a being that does not fit in the realm of our understanding as far as reality goes. He called out to his patron to save him and his party, especially those who had fallen. And so the stars themselves, because it was nighttime, stars themselves began to flow towards the cave in undulating patterns, and just as the black pudding overwhelmed the cave entrance, the stars broke through and enveloped all of them, and that's where I cut it off. I'm so cruel, aren't I?
Not really.
Nah. I think the other one disagreed.
He thinks I disagree.
No, the other one.
That. What do you mean by cruel? How does sparing us make you cruel?
How do you know you're spared? Darkness.
You said we were.
And then you wake up, and you don't know where you are, and then that was it.
We were spared.
You were spared, yes. But what happened next?
I already know what happened next. We're going on a quest.
And
Yeah,
you do, but no
is,
spoilers,
but...
no spoilers, Isaac. Our brothers will be watching this video later. Probably, maybe, and I don't want spoilers.
I'm just adding humor to this video, okay?
That's my job. Go away.
Yeah, but if anyone knows what just happened, they'll be laughing their butts off. So, it's all because of me.
I blame you immensely, yes.
Thanks. I want to be blamed for what just happened.
Yeah, I'm probably editing that out.
Why? It's humor.
No, because it's not your video. Or maybe I'm not, and it's humorous anyway.
Maybe you should go somewhere else where you can focus on
Yeah, I'll play it.
So these toys, this particular house, my grandparents didn't move in here for retirement. They actually continued raising. They built this house and they continued raising children. Yes, they did. Well, they didn't build it entirely.
They built like
They bought it and then they kept adding to it. And all of these toys were played with. Most of these toys were played with at some point by my father, who is.
Not say father. I'm
Stay out of it, you fearful.
Might want to edit that out.
No, it's supposed to be funny. Just, dude, stay out of it. In any case, so That is my deceased grandmother when she was a few decades younger. Um, that's some stuff. And this is knickknacks that my great grandparents brought from a visit from Africa. And then, of course, all the wall hangings that they have no end of. It's probably going to be a chore to edit this video later, but you guys will get to skip that and see the completed result later. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked what you see, and if you didn't like what you see, you don't have to be watching.
Not even your followers that way.
And if you like what you see and think other people would like it too, feel free to share. I do not mind at all. Thanks for watching. Bye.